The day has come. It's June 29th. That means 60 days from now, I need to have $1 million. I'm here with my roll dog. I call him the Silver Fox. CR, we're at his house and we're ready to hit the road. Listen, Savannah's what, 2,000 miles away?
30 hours.
30 hours away.
Well, maybe more in this.
Exactly. We're gonna spend, I don't know, a few $1,000s on gas. Thanks again to our sponsor, Bang Energy. The only way we're making it across the country is by drinking some Bang. CR, are you ready to roll?
All right, let's go.
This isn't the first time we've made money together, but this time we're doing it totally different. Savannah, coming for you. We're gonna go see if we can figure this out and get our butts on the road. How we doing, guys? I gotta drive to Savannah, Georgia. I got 30 hours. Today's the first day we're shooting the TV show. AC's not blowing cold. I need the steering wheels a little bit. Like I can do this and I don't know if we can fix that. When I put the key in, turn, right? I gotta like do these little magical tricks to get it to turn.
The key is in the ignition is kind of a GM thing.
Okay. Okay, so these studs here at Burt Brothers, they're gonna take a look at everything. They're gonna get this sucker dialed in. They said it's gonna take an hour. The plan is we gotta work out every day. When was the last time you worked out?
Last week.
All right. Just got some amazing news. As you saw earlier, I called my PO. He didn't answer to see if I was actually off parole. From my parole off, case closed, Sugar Shane's back. He's off parole, ready to go make $1,060,000. So we're back here, we're at Burt Brothers. Trust me, if you got problems with your car, come to Burt Brothers. Chris is over here. He's recharging the AC. Listen, you don't want to be in Savannah, Georgia without AC. You also don't want to drive across the country without AC. So they're going to get the AC squared away. And then you see this chair right here. Like I mentioned, it is straight up and down. The last thing I want to deal with the next 30 hours is CR talking about his back hurting. My back hurts. This effing seat. I don't want to hear it, so they're gonna fix it. The switch just came in. It's the switch. The seat's gonna work. Listen, he said the odds were so low. CR goes outside, he says a prayer, and the switch works. We're going to Max Lock and Key. Thank you, guys. We got to stop at one more place. We got to go to Max Lock and Key because we only have one key for this. We want to make sure we got 2 keys because we'll probably lose one. What do we got? Did it work? Don't worry about it. Let's just keep the one good key. All right. It's currently 12:39. You know, it's going to take us right now about 24 hours, and we're gonna try and make it. So I gotta make $1 million in 60 days, and today is day 1. And you know how much money I've made today? 0. So I got a long ways to go. Day 2 update. Listen, we went through the Hummer not working in a variety of ways to the worst rainstorm you have ever seen. And so we had to stop here in Nebraska, get some rest. Okay, CR, day number 2.
Day number 1 was interesting.
Tell us a little bit about last night.
Was like monsoon, couldn't even drive in it.
Like I saw lightning strike. We're in Nebraska,
Couldn't
right?
see the roads.
Couldn't see the roads.
No.
Half of the windshield where the driver's side is
was
fogs
fogged
up. And then to top it off, we made $0 yesterday. We got 59 more days to make $1 million. We're setting up our Airbnb for the trip, and if you know me, you know I like to stay at nice places, but right now, Sugar Shane is broke. He has not made his $1 million, so we gotta get creative. So we went on Airbnb. We looked at what was available out there. We wanna stay somewhere that's cool, that's on the water, but to get those places, you're spending, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 grand a month. Well, we don't have that kind of money. I mean, my budget's like 5 grand a month. So We're sending this message. We're gonna send it to, I don't know, 30 people in Savannah and see if we can, I call this fishing. We're gonna cast our net out there. We're gonna see who bites. But I said, hey, I'm looking to rent a place for the next 2 months. We're shooting a TV series called $1,060,000. We have 4 guests, 2 cameramen, the executive producer, who's the host of the show, and his co-star. That's right, the Silver Fox CR. I didn't say that. But his co-star that would be staying there. The budget for this is $5K a month. Would you be willing to accept this? Now they want like $7K a month. We will be showcasing your property. This is what's in it for them. We'll be showcasing your property through the show, and I believe it can help you market your Airbnb. Let me know if we can work something out. We're gonna copy and paste. We're gonna send that same message to 30 people and see if we can find us a great deal, an awesome place on Airbnb. This one's sick. $10,000 a month for this bad boy. Congrats on the Masters, dude. That's amazing. You won it as a rookie, and then you won it as the vet now.
Rookie and a vet, yeah.
Double green jacket. You're like the Tiger Woods of the industry.
For real. Oh yeah, I've got the honest lie. I've got John. Here he's reading the little chapter that I wrote.
Oh, he's reading what you wrote in my book.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta give it to you, dude. You can write. You're an amazing writer. I read that. I was like, you wrote that? You're like, yeah, Dad. I just sat down. I pounded it out. So great job, dude.
Only took 3 months.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got the Airbnb for you guys. We're gonna send over the stuff so you can get into it. But I'm not gonna be there till probably 3 or 4 a.m. We're gonna get some sleep. I already made a friend in Savannah that owns a sick house and negotiated a sweet deal with him to rent it for 60 days. So got to go meet him. His name's Scott. And yeah, we're going to try and get to Nashville by about 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh yeah. Maybe you can stop by the Nashville apartment, see what's going on there.
Yeah, we're going to stop by and say hi to those guys. Okay, love you. So glad you're in my life. I'll see you soon, okay? Be safe. What's this city called? Purcellville? Are we just barely in Iowa? Well, I'm not from this planet, so this is my first time visiting. But so far, the people are real nice. Looks like we got some fried chicken and everything.
And you go like this.
I gave you a disclaimer.
For a disclaimer if you walk by me with the camera.
So if I pulled out my camera right now and recorded you, you're telling me that I need to get a disclaimer?
If you're gonna
Hey, record this, yahoo. I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just trying to get it propel. You're going on. You're definitely going on now. Hey, make sure you record this. I'm serious. This is a joke. This is America, man.
walk on. You better walk on.
What are you going to do, big cat? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What? Come here. No, you come here. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, man. No, God bless you. How about that? Hey, I'm buying this guy's stuff because he's a stud. These over here.
Thank you, man.
Get him some Skittles, too. We just went into Chester's just to get a quick drink, and we ended up encountering a demon here in Iowa, trying to fight me, telling me to whatever, but you know, it is what it is. This is going on YouTube, but it was an interesting encounter to say the least. I'm feeling a little more confident not being on parole, though, I'll tell you that. This is the longest drive ever. We've been on the road now for 2 days. Another gas station. The Hummer might not have been the best idea as it related to gas for this journey, but let's go in the gas station here, get some snacks, and go from there. Brian, I got you. What's up, my dog? They call me Sugar Shane, my man.
Sugar Shane.
That's what they call me, Brian.
No doubt.
Oh, tell us your story. Who's Brian? From Missouri?
From Missouri.
Okay.
Well, originally from Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner. I got to give a shout out.
That's
Sooner
right.
fan.
That's
okay?
right. That's right. That's
But
right.
I'm just here, man. Trying
You're just
to
doing it.
Make a better day.
Okay.
With more pay. You know what I mean?
That's right. But you know what the great Biggie Smalls once said? He said, "Mo money, mo problems." But I think he was lying.
Say, if you got
got more money. You can handle your problems.
That's what he should have
You
said.
can handle your problems.
Nice to meet you, my man.
You too, my guy.
Hey, shout out to my sponsor, Bang Peach Mangoes. Okay, I'm not even sure where we're at. I know we're close to maybe St. Louis. We're trying to get to Nashville. We're gonna get to Nashville probably around, I don't know, midnight or so. And then we're gonna drive all through the night to get to Savannah. We wanna try and get to Savannah by tomorrow. I got some meetings in Savannah tomorrow. I gotta make $1 million bucks. And I feel like I'm running out of time. I know this is just day 2. The pressure's starting to come on. I'm doing something right now that's kind of creative in that I am sending a personal text message to every single person in my contacts, reconnecting with them because the universe knows I want to make $1 million in 60 days. So I'm trying to find if there's somebody out there that's got some deal or something cooking that Sugar Shane can get involved in, make my $1 million bucks and call it a day. This is ridiculous.
One flight of stairs.
What's up, dude? Oh, this is freaking nice. What the hell? How you doing, my man? So I have to make $1 million in 60 days. That's the show. No, but I did that. I did that in 2014, and now I'm broke. So I gave away $1 million.
Speak that over your life.
Yeah,
On the camera.
yeah. Well, I'm not quite broke. But
It
yeah,
takes
so
forever
we're
to
going
go
to
anywhere
Savannah,
because
Georgia.
he's, like,
So I'm going down to
doing his
Savannah,
thing.
Georgia. I've made $1 million in 60 days, 3 different times,
I
but
drove
never
all day.
reported
I
it.
started
So this is our chance to
Let's see,
report. What's your name?
6:30. We were out by
Dominique?
7:30.
They call me
I've been
Sugar
driving
Shane.
since 7:30.
That's my nickname.
Which would be
Shane?
That's what they
8:30.
call me. So when I gave away that money, I was in Natchez, Mississippi, and my first day out there, they're like, "Hey, what they call you?" I'm like, "I'm from Utah. Like, I'm as white as they come." I'm like, "Shane?" They said, "No. Like, what's your nickname is?" I'm like, "I don't got no nickname." They said, "We're gonna call you Sugar Shane."
Sugar Shane.
So that, yeah, just like that. You say it just like it's supposed to be, Sugar Shane. Okay, sounds good. Well, nice to meet you guys. Okay, we are 13 miles from our destination. So we are coming into Savannah. It's been a 3-day journey. Long journey. And I think about it, and I think, like, you read it in the scriptures, a 3-day journey, right? Like Abraham, when he was going to go offer the sacrifice of Isaac, he went on a 3-day journey, but he didn't have a Hummer, did he?
No. No.
So I think sometimes we complain that, oh my gosh, this took forever. Oh, it was so hard. Wow. And, you think of, I don't know, the Mormon pioneers when they were traveling to Utah. They were doing it by horse, buggy, pulling hand carts, for heaven's sakes. And they would have died to been able to do it in a journey in something like this, where we watched movies, we listened to music. But man, I got to hand it to you. Yesterday, you drove from 6:30 in the morning all the way till 8:30 the next day with maybe an hour and a half cat nap.
Small break.
Unbelievable, man.
It's a long way.
How do you do it at your age?
I don't know.
What are you taking, man?
5-hour energy. Dang.
Well, we're going to head into Savannah now, and we're going to look at some places, make sure we find the right spot for the next 60 days. Got to make sure it's got the right amount of internet speed, the right number of beds. For me, it's all about, I got to be comfortable, because I'm going to be uncomfortable for most of the day. And, as I've been driving, I've been thinking about what, I'm going to go out and do. Making $1 million in 60 days, whether that comes from selling 1,000 alarm systems, or, we do some real estate stuff. I don't know how it's going to come. I just know that it's going to come. And I think sometimes we focus on the how too much. And we just have to have faith and say, I don't know how, I just know somehow. And I'm confident that the universe will provide a way. And the only thing I can do from here on out is put one foot in front of the other, take action, and follow those feelings that you talked about. Follow those promptings and be guided to the right opportunities so that we can have success, right?
That's right.
I was texting last night with the Iron Cowboy. You know his story?
I don't.
So he did 50 triathlons in 50 days.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first thing. And then he's like, okay, I did that. Now I'm going to do 100 in 100 days. What's cool about it is he actually did 101. He had a broken foot. Like all the crazy things you can think of happened, yet he still did it. Weather, everything. And so to me in sales, this is like 60 days selling 1,000 units. That's like a sales triathlon.
Yeah.
And I'm okay, listen, I'm okay if I do 100. I'm shooting for 1,000, but what I'm not okay with is not giving it a perfect effort every single day.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go out, I'm going to give it a perfect effort every single day, and I'm going to let the chips fall where they may. And at the end of the day, if I can rest my head on my pillow and say, you know what, I did my best. I gave my best pitch. I had all the right energy. I had the right attitude. I'm okay with whatever the score is.
That's all you can do.
At the end of the day.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.